Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome to the Basement Dino Dungeon. If this is your first time here, this is basically my studio where I record my videos as well as keep my collection of dinosaurs as well as sea animals and wild animal figurines, okay? So today I'm gonna show you guys my entire collection of whales and dolphins because recently we've just added this little figure which I've never heard of before. It is known as the Boto, which is a kind of pink dolphin, okay? So let's begin by taking a look at every single whale and dolphin figurines in my entire collection. Okay, I'm super excited. Are you guys ready? Let's go, guys. Alright, let's begin by taking a look at the first figure right here, which is known as Boto, which is also known as the Amazon River Dolphin. So they look kind of like pinkish, so I think they're known as like pink dolphins, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is our one and only Boto figure. It will be nice if we are able to add like a pink dolphin figure to our collection, like, you know, very soon. I think I'll be super excited. Okay, but first let's take a look at, you know, our biggest whale figure in my entire collection. This is basically a Humpback whale figure from, where is this from? Is this from Safari Ltd? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find a name which should be written right here. Yes, I found it. So it's basically from Safari Ltd. It's a Humpback whale. Humpback whales are really huge, and I think we have a couple of Humpback whale figures in our collection. And what about this one? I think this is a grey whale. Check this out. Beautiful figure. I love this. Gonna put this one right here. Alright, let's move on to take a look at other dolphins. You guys know that orcas, they are actually dolphins, and then they're actually known as a killer whale because they can actually take down a whale which is like so much bigger than their size. So this is an orca right here, which is known as the killer whale, a collective figure. I think I got this figure like not too long ago, but you can see it is actually from 2013. Very beautiful figure. I'm gonna put this one right here. I think we have a couple of orcas. Let's count like how many orcas we have later on. Okay, here we have a whale shark. Whale shark, the name may sound very intimidating, but they are actually pretty docile and they are filter feeders. Here's another small little whale shark figure that has been added to our collection like quite recently, probably like 2 months back at most. Very beautiful one. We can place this one right here. What do we have over here? This one is a little dolphin. I'm not too sure what is the exact breed. It could be a bottlenose dolphin. So all the dolphins, let's place them over here. What about this one? This one, it's a what is this? This is actually another bottlenose dolphin, I think. Please ignore the paint on my fingernails. These are not dirt. They are. I was basically doing a repaint of a dinosaur that contains like golden paint, so my fingers are like kind of like stuck with the paint. Okay, so please ignore that. Okay, here's another humpback whale, guys. Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. I think this is a grey whale. Very beautiful. Can you guys see like the little circular spots on the body? Those are actually known as barnacles. Okay, very cute. Let's move on. Here's another orca, and of course orcas are known as killer whales. Very awesome killer whales. Gonna place this one right here. Let's move on. What about this one? This one looks a little bit like a beluga whale, but it is actually in a different color. We can see this little head. It actually looks quite similar, but this is actually known as a pilot whale. So let's place a pilot whale right over here. I think we have two of these figures. The reason why they're known as pilot whale is because they swim in pods. Pods basically mean groups of pilot whales, and there's always one leader, and the leader is known as the pilot. And here we have a beluga whale. As you guys can see, it's a really beautiful figure from PNSO. We have a couple of beluga whales. Okay, this is another one right here. I have no idea, like, you know, what brand actually produced this, but it is definitely a very cool looking figure. A mini beluga whale, as you guys can see, pretty cute. Let's place all the beluga whales right here. Here's another one. This one is really beautiful. It's from Papo. Really beautiful. So you can see we have 4 beluga whales right now. And here seems to be another humpback whale a miniature version. Not exactly very mini, but a smaller version. It's also from the same company that produced this huge one right here. This one is our one and only Blainville's big whale. You can see, take a look at the name written right below. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one right here. Here is another Orca, as you guys can see. This one is, I think it's from Safari Ltd. Yes, Orca has a very long middle fin right here, as you guys can see. 2007 figure from Safari Ltd. What is this? I think this is known as the right whale, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 2017 figure is a pretty huge figure, as you guys. Whoa, my goodness, it's pretty heavy as well. Here we have another whale shark. This one is a collector figure. This figure has been with me for many years. I think we got it in like 2014, which is like 8 to 9 years ago. I think almost 9 years. So take a look at this whale shark collector. Oh, it's a 2011 figure, but I think we only got it in like 2014. Okay, next up we have a narwhal. Okay, narwhal right here, which is a 2013 figure from Collector. Beautiful little figure with a long spear. This spear right here is actually known as an overgrown tooth. It is basically the narwhal's tooth. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Okay, we only have one. No, I think we have a couple of them. So let's see what else we've got. Bottlenose Dolphin right here. Where is this produced? Safari Ltd 2014. It doesn't say Bottlenose Dolphin, but I suppose it is a bottlenose dolphin. And our first sperm whale of the day. You can easily recognize this, species of whale just by the shape of the snout. Okay, right here, it's very squarish. So this is our first sperm whale. Where is this produced? Safari Ltd 2019 figure, so it's relatively new. It's like only 3 years as compared to many of the whale figures right here. This one is a bowhead whale, as you guys can see. It's a huge figure, 2014. And here's another one. I think this one is from Collector. Wow, bowhead whale. So we have two bowhead whales. They look very similar, of course. So I think we have another bowhead whale figure in our collection. So we'll check it out later on. Pilot whale, we have two exact same figure. I bought another one by mistake because I thought I didn't have this figure, but in fact I really have it. And here it's a Ganges River Dolphin, guys. Check this out. Yeah, this is our one and only Ganges River Dolphin. So let's place this one right here. Let's place all the like dolphin lookings, or I mean all the dolphins right here. And this one, it should be a gray whale. Blue whale. Okay, so I'm gonna put the blue whale next to the gray whale, I guess, right here. And here we have another dolphin. This one doesn't seem to be a bottlenose. Oh, it is a bottlenose dolphin. Cool. And you can see it's a 1991 figure, so it's kind of quite old. Beluga whales, guys. We have two identical. Okay, they look very similar, but I don't think they are the exact same one. Beluga whale. So we can see we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beluga whales. And here's another one. Oops, let me pick it up. There's another one. And seems like we have two beluga whales from Colorado, which is like a Japanese brand. And here's another one. Here's a dolphin. Probably a bottlenose dolphin. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dolphins so far. Okay, narwhal, guys. Another one, but you can see the patterns on his body. It's different from the other narwhal that we have in our collection. Yeah, but I think they should be the exact same species, I guess. Not too sure how many species there are out there. And this is our one and only pygmy sperm whale. Yeah, pygmy sperm whale. I'm just gonna put it right next to the other sperm whale that we have right here. And this one is known as a mink whale. Very cool, our one and only mink whale. Let's put this one right here. And here's another narwhal figure. Okay, so narwhal figures over here. And if I'm not wrong, this one should be a blue whale. It looks very similar to the gray whale just now. Yep. So, oh, it's a sei whale, I beg your pardon. What about this? A mini whale shark. So we have 4 whale sharks so far. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what about this? This one seemed to be a humpback whale. So right over here. And this one, it should be a blue whale. Yeah, I'm gonna put it next to the gray whale and the sei whale. What about this? Seems to be a blue whale. No idea, but I think so. This is 100% a mini figure of a sperm whale. So next to the sperm whale, so we have 2 sperm whales so far. What's next? What is this? Pilot whale. Okay, it definitely looks very different from the previous pilot whale right here. I think this one looks more realistic. I would say, not too sure. So I'm gonna put the pilot whale over here. So far we have 3 pilot whales in our collection, and this is the Atlantic white-sided dolphin, our one and only Atlantic white-sided dolphin, and it is the only dolphin that has a yellow stripe on its body. Very interesting. Put this one right here. This is a vaquita. Yes, a vaquita. I think it is critically endangered. The last time I've read, there are like less than 10 left in the world, but I'm not too sure about it right now. Probably even lesser. So that is definitely a very sad thing. And what is this? Another orca. So you guys can see this particular fin right here in the middle is like always extended up like really high. It's like super long. So far we have 4 orcas right here. What is this? Is this like a Pacific white-sided dolphin? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it is. So I'm gonna put it next to the Atlantic white-sided dolphin. Okay, we have our mini dolphin figure, Bottlenose Dolphin. Okay, gonna put it next to the other dolphin. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dolphins. Here's like a mini sperm whale. So sperm whale, we have 3 of them so far. 2 mini ones, okay, and 1 bigger one. This one, I think it should be a either a gray whale or a blue whale. I think it should be a blue whale. Yeah. And what's next? What about this one? Beluga calf. So I think this is like the young of the beluga. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 belugas. Another orca. Oh my goodness. Another one. This one, I have no idea what this is. It doesn't look like a bottlenose dolphin, but I'm just gonna put it next to the dolphins. This one is a bowhead whale. So we have 3 bowhead whale figures so far. So you guys can see 2 bigger ones and 1 miniature. This one is a humpback for sure, I think. So with all the little bumps on his body, it definitely looks like a humpback. So far we have 4 humpbacks. We have 2 bigger ones right here and 2 miniature versions. Another bowhead, awesome. So we have 4 bowheads so far. So 2 mini ones. Very interesting. I don't even know that we have so many of them. This is definitely a humpback. Yeah, humpback. So humpbacks we have 5. Nice, very nice. Dolphin. Okay. So we're getting more and more dolphins. Another one right here. This one, it seems to be a Pacific white-sided dolphin. I think so. I'm pretty sure because you can take a look at the patterns on his body. They do look kind of similar. Okay. This one, it's probably a Pacific white-sided dolphin as well. A Bottlenose Dolphin. Oh my dear. Oh my goodness. And this one, no idea. I have no idea. It looks just kind of weird. This one, oh, it's actually written right below. Pacific white-sided dolphin. So that is awesome. Alright, let's move on and take a look at this. Pygmy sperm whale, 100%. This one, it could be a vaquita. It could be. This is definitely a narrow. There's no doubt about it at all. And a beluga. All right, I think our last one is right here, and Humpback. So this is basically my collection of whales, okay, and dolphins. So I'm gonna put all the figures back, except for the really huge ones. I'm gonna put this one back into the tubes collection. I think one of you guys actually requested for it, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, of course, it's our very loyal Dan Safarian. He has always been like sending me lots of figures, which I'm very appreciative. If you guys like want to send me like drawings, fan mail, you can go on to our channel at the About Us tab. There will be some information of how you can actually send fan mail to me. The address is over there. Of course, yeah. So I hope to receive like drawings from you guys, and also like letters. That'll be very cool. If you have any figures that you want me to review as well, you can also mail me. I'll be happy to do that, and you know, add them into my collection. I'll be super happy to do that. Okay, you guys can see my collection is getting bigger, and I think this is not the right way to organize this shelf. I mean, this little drawer. It seems like I'm not fully optimizing the space. Alright, thanks for watching this, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.